Ai, o Warren. Quer tomar café depois da escola? Preciso de uma desculpa para não estudar. Por favor. Lembre-se de ver Neck Romantic no meu pendrive. Muahaha. Ei, Mad Max, vamos botar para quebrar. Peraí, tenho que estudar para uma prova de física, então se formos quebrar algo, teremos que medir a velocidade. Não ignore essa mensagem. Ei, Max, pode pegar o meu pendrive? Preciso de umas informações em espaço. Alô? Foi mal, também na correria, dia intenso. Encontro você no estacionamento, tá legal, você verá. Minha câmera estará pronta, até mais. Espero eu. A foto. Cu. Juro que aquele segurança é o maior bundão daqui, sem exagero, sempre trata as pessoas como se tivesse cometido um crime ou como se estivessem prestes a cometer um. David me parou no corredor hoje e achei que ele ia me prender. Não conheço bem, mas ouvi dizer que foi expulso do exército ou algo assim. É, faz sentido. Ele acabar encarregado de segurança na academia Blackwell. Não era para nos sentirmos, sei lá, seguros no campus? O cara se exibe em todos os lugares com esse distintivo e essa arma como se fosse eletrocutar alguém. Ele seria um ótimo retrato de autoridade. Como um homem como esse se casa? Sinto pena da família dele. Deve ser como viver em um quartel. Credo. Outra pessoa que tenho que evitar na Blackwell. Vamos lá. Por algum motivo ele parece sempre subcercar de mim a qualquer custo. Mal sabe que é da Chloe.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Ok.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Rainha do Take.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip,
Nose slide ou turf flip. Então vamos.
Yo, Justin.
check out.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Não.
I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Sim.
Hey,
You never really escape Betty.
not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Maria Rolamento.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Yo,
Check out the map.
I came.
Oh, sick.
Nah, I just can't.
Oh, check.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Não? Ah, otário. Ela toda feliz. Feliz que o cara se fudeu, né, mano?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You...
Ok.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill
Fórmula
cultivates
1.
at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No, Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us, and I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Deixa
Excuse
aí.
me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Não.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my
Mas que a ideia
favorite
dos
student
David,
at
né?
Blackwell for a good reason.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher, and I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those
Drone
pretentious
voando.
galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Que
Well,
isso?
I've heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Mano, o povo sai espalhando que todo mundo transa com todo mundo, né, velho?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Casimiro.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse.
Me desenhe como uma de suas musas
that's a good posture.
francesas.
Good, good.
Best portrait ever. Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Tchau, então, se fuder.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber
É um
pro.
drone voando.
I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Dourneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.